fights and a lot of former teammates going up against each other, like you mentioned. And here we go. First point from the performer, Jao Mandal. We went through his fielded in from the beginning. Also ranked highly as one of the top scorers, second best scorer for Cignal, as we take a look at that first point from Gian Glorioso.
Gian Glorioso will also be one of the biggest weapons for Criss Cross in this game. And he just backed. Pero yung stability niya sa likuran, yung pinakamalaking tulong na pwede niyang ibigay din.
Wow, that's the advantage of the 6'4", is he? Ano ba yung height nitong si Rotter? But he is clearly one of the tallest players on the court there. Yes, 6'4". So has time to case the joint. See, ano naman talaga ng puntos. The Cignal just got ahead with a couple of those easy points. But talk about an easy point. Jude Garcia now.
That will be the easiest point. Jude Garcia will score in today's game. That overpass was costly from the HD Spikers. And there was no one up there.
And more or less yung sinabi mo about the advantage for OWA. It kind of applies to Criss Cross din. Ang daming options, Nish. Wow. Nakikita na natin, this is like, parang nag-exhibition. Lahat pwedeng pumalo.
They mirror each other so well.
Yeah.
That is the version of Martin Bugawan. The quick attack.
Good reception from both teams. Miguel is blocked. Another chance here for Cignal. Rotter from the other side. And Jude Garcia, see, sama ka eh. It's a mirror image. Meron din kami noon, sabi ni Jude.
Jude Garcia timing that block really well against Steven Rotter. Again, we've seen a lot of single blocks from both ends of the court, and it's really about getting the right timing.
That must feel good.
I think they committed 14 unforced errors.
Here comes Rotter again, this time hitting it off the block. So si Owa Randamar giving Rotter a chance to redeem himself. And despite the number of errors you mentioned, look at the score. So Cignal is playing such clean offense. Now most of the errors set sa serve, they're able to compensate.
Support from the likes of Steven Rotter and Wendell Miguel.
I'm guessing it might have been one of those moves by Coach Dex where he wanted the team on.
Ready for Cignal HD in this opening frame.
And that one's inside, so the solo block by none other than the setter, Polvorosa. He is probably the short, hindi naman, but he is not the taller blocker. Yeah, he is,
He timed that so well.
Like, perfect. 2-point advantage again for Criss Cross and Jude. Alam mo, kuminsan yung gigil, yung alam mong sayon-sayon na, pero hindi mo napatay. Buti na lang, hindi rin yan inasahan ng Cignal.
It's becoming a serving game for the Criss Cross King Crunchers. It wasn't the smoothest of kills from Jude Garcia. It's a point. They have a 3-point lead here at set number 1.
Rotter again. Good choice for Retamar. Seems to go to Rotter for a short point. And Cignal still down by 2 though. And Ronquillo and Silang checking in now. So a lot of substitutions. Double substitution here. Different setter on the court.
Silang will have 3 attackers in the front row at his disposal. And you also have Jao Mandal.
Set point. Good reception. And Miguel will go up. And he saves the day for Cignal. First set point save.
Have a chance to end this first set.
Still set point here. Good first ball. Oh! Buhay pa rin. Cignal another chance to counter. Jao Mandal, and what a block! Saura, just 2 consecutive points, eventually winning it for his team. What a first set, Neil.
Again, all eyes will be on the defense of both teams. It's already a given that these are the 2 best attacking teams of the league. But it will come down to net defense.
Perfect offensive block by Saura. And we see wala ka namang mahihingi. And that's called inside. So the scoring continues.
yung second round natin after this day. And in the next round or the semifinals, it will also be a round-robin format. So if they both enter that round, na most probably naman papasok talaga sila, maghaharap ulit sila before they compete for the championship.
Let's see where Ish will go. Woo! Namuntikan pa. Jude Garcia with a little dump there, just tipping the ball over.
And now you can see that Jude Garcia is in control of his offense. Again, just na nakikita na maraming kamay. Kasi ang daming options kung saan mo pwedeng padaanin for the hit out. Cignal will get an instant break point of that JP Bugawan hit. Jin Glorioso was already too late to go up for that 3 of Lloyd Josaphat in the tail end of set number 1. He was able to score a point instantly. Give a really high set to the wings. So he is delivering his trademark low fast setting. But on the other hand, Wendell Miguel has been unstoppable for Cignal HD.
He's just gone everywhere. This time going down the line, and he likes those high sets. And just one blocker against him. So credit that to Owar Atamar. Polvorosa. He looked like he was ready for the 1-2. You never know what Ish is up to. Good offense there. Good play by Criss Cross.
Sigan, he's still recovering from that pinky injury.
And that one's outside. Quinton was hoping it would land on the line. Ron.
Savannah
And
Davison
Savannah
also. And they're
Savvy,
coming off a big win
against
Zeus Coffee.
Considering Cignal has only given up a set so far in this tournament. Miguel is hot today.
He is the top scorer right now for Coach Dexter Clamore, and they're just milking his hot hands right now. Double sub in for Coach Dex, CNC.
Big serve. Chance for Criss Cross to counter, and easy point. Almendras is making a difference here in the second set.
Spin shot works for Nico Almendras. It's not always about power. Saw the opportunity to go for a quick swipe.
But a little more time for the floor defense. And Umandal. 2 straight points, getting Cignal just within 2.
Yeah, Ish Polvorosa was expecting a hard ball from Jao Mandal, but then again, the double block was able to get a good touch on it. Really well compared to that first set. Nabawasan nila yung unforced errors nila, but the service reception hasn't been as efficient.
Oh, and outside. And look at this. We recall the score in that first set was 25-23, and Cignal had to really try hard to catch up. And they were not quite able to do it, so now they are facing 4 set points.
Ng blockers ng HD Spikers.
Now we get the good first balls. They're able to execute their plays.
JM Ronquillo will get that break point for the HD Spikers.
1 set point saved for Cignal HD. That's a tough serve. And Quinton, the moment he went up, he kind of knew that he was going to get the point. That wind up, that attack, and very interesting turn of events here. It was a close game, the second set, just like the first set won. But Criss Cross already up 2 sets to none. And we'll talk more about set number 2 after the break. Work well for the HD Spikers. Oh, that was good. And Sumang unable to find the answer for that.
Experience, that's for sure. Ang taas din ng IQ nila in volleyball. So I know malaking tulong ang maibibigay nila sa respective teams nila. This conference has to maximize that FU connection so that they can build separation. Now defense is starting to click to the HD Spikers.
Yeah, and just solo block, not enough for Cignal. Almost, but not quite. Ramirez felt the ball, got a hand on it, but couldn't keep it up.
This has been the best start, though, for the HD Spikers, establishing a 2-point lead. Set number 3, kasi nung first 2 sets, nagpapalit.
Set. Underhanded set. Oh, Bugawan blocked this time. And look at the blocking of Criss Cross, although it's outside. Big serve. Good stop there by Lorenzo. Solo block, but well done by Almendras.
Might just be the momentum swinger here in set number 3. That was indeed an impact.
Talaga, Chinese Carter. We should get his elevation. We'll measure that.
More than anything else, I think the fans are just enjoying the intense action between these two teams. And we're seeing high-quality men's volleyball.
Oh, and that one is going to go for Ramirez. He will get that point, just pushing the ball in. One more time on that last sequence. It's against no less than the reigning champions. Oh, Glorioso with a quick point too. Wow.
That has been one of the main differences also in the offense of Criss Cross and Cignal. I feel like mas madaming puntos yung middle blockers.
Roder also back on the court. Oh, free ball. A chance here for Criss Cross to extend their lead, and they will do just that. Biggest lead we've seen, 4 points for Criss Cross.
And Ish Polvorosa dishing out another excellent set to that slide for Kim Malabunga. And JP Bugawan couldn't even catch up to that end.
Good first ball. And Wendell Miguel, he is the one with the hot hands today. Oh, you're talking about the blocking of JB Bugawan.
Might not be the best combination play for Criss Cross. The 3 blockers were already compressed in the middle. So that was an easy way to maximize the 3 attackers in the front row for the HD Spikers. Malakas itong front line ng Cignal with Bugawan, Rotter, and Ramirez. But the defense has been shaky.
Would it be Casania or Retamar?
Well, Silang has been connecting with his attackers naman. So, I would say na okay naman yung performance niya. It's just that right now, it's really just the frustration from the HD Spikers.
Yeah.
Sometimes when you are looking at a 7-point deficit like this, lalo kang nanggigigil na yung break point na hinahanap. But the more na manggigil yung players on the floor, the more sila nagkakamali. And Criss Cross recognizes.
Smile on Drew Garcia's face. I mean, oh, and that doesn't even matter at this point. These service errors, they're few. Here comes Criss Cross. It could end here with Almendras easily. That was off the block of Ramirez. And what a turn of events. It was such a close game from both the first and second sets. And just Criss Cross just whipped out their magic wand and did this to Cignal.
This is a statement win for the King Crunchers.